valiente Poznan Imeru esmeru ni ancestra La yedestu La yeste la fu Esconi stella matu onzuku Like on estema Like on este is famo
Bot. Conry Drew, Conry Dubix, Conry Larry, Conry Oke, Conry Hanks. Yes, I got everyone. Yes. How are you guys doing? How is your day? My day started sucky, but it turned much better later on, so we good tea. I got in some solid training for my workplace and it's good. It's much better. Yeah, sorry about complaining. I don't like having nothing to do. Day is expensive. What do you mean day is expensive? Was it expensive for you today? I certainly hope not. I just starting here. Thank you so much for stopping by from Workies. Yeah, it's European time zones. It's just 8 p.m. Yeah, we're PMing here. You've had a chill day. That is good to hear. 日本語 I give up. はい、飽きた、寝る。日本語勉強頑張ろう。はい、そう。頑張りましょう。I'm more looking forward to the fact that we're back to child Mimi, meaning she will be using child language. I was learning why Chen was talking to themselves, but I was 3 minutes behind. Oh no. I mean, I did start like 4 minutes into the stream, I think, approximately. I don't know, for some reason I find the starting screen soundtrack of the game so funny. Yeah, it is chibi time. Because I will be constantly looking down on my phone because I'm writing the kanji there. So that I can look them up. And it kind of looks really awkward on any model I use, so I thought I'll just use the PNG. Yeah. It's such a cute PNG. I got it from Ruru, from Ryuria. And she does such a great job with the animated PNG. I don't know if I'm hardworking, but I just don't like having nothing to do. Pian gone. Yes, completely gone. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of awkward about not having much to say. I am still very much in my JJK writing phase. Seriously, chat. She wonders if she's sorry. Simba just did string me. You can use them. I can look them up. Write my papers if you get bored. Sure. Yeah. Hi. So this. I mean, I need to know what your papers are about. What chapter are you on? The fanfic? So if it's like splitting the how many chapters I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which are all labeled as prologue. Then I have those labeled as chapter 1. There's 3 of them. Then chapter 2 contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 chapters of I mean, they're fairly short because I want to at least have an overview. But some of them get ridiculously long. I did split some of them so that there's an easier overview for me. But yeah, there's like 12 in chapter 1. Now I'm on chapter 3, which I finished 1 chapter off. And I am in the middle of the second one, which is super hard to write because more explicit fighting scenes are hard. And I don't feel like writing them. So I'm thinking on how to skip it, even though the fighting scene would be the most fun one. Then there is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished chapters of a spin-off. I wrote before writing the actual thing because it sounded like a fun idea. The spin-off is the chapter 2 different version where the scenario goes a bit differently. And if the paper is about fanfic, dragons say no more. Actually, let me copy paste everything into words so that I can tell you how many words I wrote, because I don't think OneNote keeps track of how many words I wrote. Let me do that real fast. Do you guys even want to know how much words I wrote? I'm gonna skip titles. But I'll just copy paste all of the words. Maybe I should reread some of the prologue and just get more into the thing again. There's also another point where I actually used like damn it, I accidentally erased something. A randomizer to decide which way the story should go. Like I gave several scenarios and then that's what it fell upon, and I tried to write around it. You know, the shit you use like for D&D, like I made a list, I randomized it, and then I rolled a number. Okay, it's not that much. It's not even nearly that much. Wait, did I already copy? Wait. Okay, yes, I copied the wrong one first. Okay. Okay, we're getting to this is chapter 1 now being added. Okay, that was it. Okay, oh my god, there's a little bit many. But yeah, and then for the spoof, actually I didn't know where I wanted to take the story because both scenarios that I had in mind, oh, this one is really short. Both scenarios I had in mind sounded like a fun thing to explore, and I wrote the spoof, the spin-off, first because I rolled for it. There's also additional notes for me, author's notes, when I'm like keeping track of how other characters react, because it's from the POV of the self-insert. So they don't actually know how the side characters react, and I sometimes like add their thoughts in there as notes for myself, like to keep track of other characters' reactions and motivations. Okay. I'm getting through the first half of, I'm actually very proud. So the chapter 2 contains the total of chapter 2, 3, and 4 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I worked really hard. But you see, the other part, fun part of the fanfics is that you get to explore the shit that's like between the chapters. But at the same time, that also means that you don't have any source. You don't have any source. I am getting there. I swear I'm getting there with the copying. So I have on one screen the actual thing open, and on the other I am copying shit into Word. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is the unfinished chapter that I'm struggling with because I don't know. Maybe I'll just copy part of this chapter into the previous chapter and then just do a time skip and just skip the entire battle because fuck that. Then there was this entire chapter that I completely discarded because it didn't flow the way I wanted it to. I mean, it was also very interesting. Maybe I should have kept it because it helped me address some like of my own issues with myself. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. I'm almost done, guys. Almost done copying every single shit that I wrote. Okay, there we go. There we go! I have written 42... Wait, how many is this? Word, are you done counting? Yes, it's done counting. 41,391 words. Okay, now let me catch up to chat. HP optimization, quality of content analysis of food additive. That sounds fun. And it'll be a problem writing a fighting scene if the reader can't see the fight. I don't think I've ever done AES, honestly. It's actually pretty easy to reach 1,000 words. Would be funny if you put your fanfic through Google Translator 100 times to read. No! I'm not gonna do that! What's your favorite expression to write about? Raga is lost in the JJK beyond saving. Not yet. It's not yet. Man, this is Star Wars. No, it's not. It's, no. How do I suppose, which is funny because I made the self-insert get hurt and like get in trouble in the second fight scene. Guys, let me do this. I'm not gonna read it because it's embarrassing, because I am using it to work through self-acceptance issues. I think it's no, I'm not gonna read it. Never. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I did like one fanfic so much, like not mine, one that I was reading, that I actually sat my ass down and read it audiobook style. Like play acted a script. I don't know, some part of it, that particular part was so fun that I wanted to read it out loud. But yeah, I do go back and reread some of the stuff, actually fix typos. There's so many typos, guys. Yeah, I know this is probably not really good because I keep talking about writing it, but I have zero intentions of ever sharing it. As I said, it made me realize that when I set my ass down to write it, that people who publish their self-insert fanfics have balls of steel. Like the sheer guts to write a self-insert fanfic and publish it completely unabashedly and unashamedly is insane. No, Rubix, this wouldn't be an audiobook. This wouldn't be an audiobook to fall asleep to, because I would be screaming in embarrassment. There's also other stuff that I think could be fun to do, but yeah. Zero shame and zero dignity. I mean, you can't... Can you have shame when you have no dignity? Is that not how it works? Guys, I actually still... You know, once I am not so lost in the fanfic... Just screaming on. I will do an audiobook reading. Or I could try doing an audiobook reading live, and then just, again, like the way I did it in the past, just not ASMR, and then I could just maybe edit it to an actual audiobook style, just record the speaking track separately. If that would be interesting for you guys, we could do that. I could do The Hobbit, but I just need to do the proper audiobook prep, and I haven't done that yet. You know, the proper audiobook prep. So when you prep to read an audiobook, you don't read, you go over it, and you note like things like, who are the characters, what are the names, how do you pronounce the names, what are the approximate story beats that you need to pay attention to, how to change the tension as you read it. Like, God, I should still have that email. ちょっと待って、ここじゃないよね。ですね。Give me a second. Yes, there it is. Like, I had here the chapter from the A in ASMR, the S in ASMR stands for scream. God, no. God, no! It was the chapter 2 from The Hobbit that we got for training. Up jumped Bilbo. Up jumped Bilbo. See, this starts Bilbo. I can't fucking pronounce his name. Up jumped Bilbo, and putting on his dressing gown, went into the dining room. There he saw nobody, but all the signs of a large and hurried breakfast. There was a fearful mess in the room, and piles of unwashed crocks in the kitchen. Nearly every pot and pan he possessed seemed to have been used. The washing up was so dismally real that Bilbo was forced to believe that the party of the night before had not been part of his bad dreams, as he had rather hoped. Indeed, he was really relieved after all to think that they had all gone without him, and without bothering to wake him up. But with never a thank you, he thought. And yet in a way he could not help feeling just a trifle disappointed. The feeling surprised him. Don't be a fool, Bilbo Baggins, he said to himself, thinking of dragons and all that outlandish nonsense at your age. So he put on an apron, lit fires, poured water, and washed up. Then he had a nice little breakfast in the kitchen before turning out the dining room. By the time the sun was shining, the front door was open, letting in a warm spring breeze. No, wrong. No, that is actually the punctuation. Okay, never mind. Thanks, that was exactly what I was aiming for. Bilbo began to whistle loudly and to forget about the night before. In fact, he was just sitting down to a nice little second breakfast in the dining room by the open window when in walked Gandalf. "My dear fellow," said he, "whenever are you going to come? What about an early start? And here you are having breakfast, or whatever you call it. Wait, is it wait, shit, that's continued speech, damn it." Let me do that. See, this is why you have to understand what the story beats are. "My dear fellow," said he, "whenever are you going to come? What about an early start? And here you are, having breakfast, or whatever you call it, at 10:30. They left you the message because they could not wait." "What message?" said poor Mr. Baggins, all in a fluster. "Great elephants," said Gandalf. "You are not at all yourself this morning. You have never dusted the mantelpiece." that got to do with it? I've had enough to do with washing up for Fatine. If you had dusted the mantelpiece, you would have found this just under the clock, said Gandalf, handing Bilbo a note, written, of course, on his own notepaper. This is what he read. Yeah, so time for some tea. But yeah, we were told like a few pages into like prepare, especially we were supposed to pick some pages in prepare, and I picked the one where the where was it? Yeah, the one with the trolls. Yes. Wait, where's the is this not the troll one? No, it's not the troll. Wait, this is not the troll one? This is not the troll one. I am disappointed. I remember reading the troll one. Dang it. I guess that we were... Oh, we must have gotten it later during the lesson. Right, we must have gotten it later during the lesson. The troll one was so fun to read because I got to voice act the trolls. But yeah, how did you like it? I was thinking of doing some chapters from Hobbit for the purpose. But yeah, guys, we're not British today. We're supposed to be doing...
確か最初の数日は辛かったな。家から遠く離れて。
Right, that's to change clothes. Oops. Right, it's the second day. And what's the other thing she's saying? For what? We're supposed to study Nihongo today. Sorry for the sudden Nihongo time. Hi. But yeah, this is what I could offer you guys. I could do something like audiobook style reading live on stream. First I need to find this kanji though. There it is. 週4週中も過ごすなんて信じられない It's the second day. I'm supposed to spend 4 weeks here. I can't even believe that. Futsukame. ここで4週間も過ごすなんて信じられない。ありがとう。But yeah, sorry to everyone who accidentally tuned out because Gon was a baka. Okay, nothing here. I guess we do need to change clothes. I assume this is asagohan. Let me confirm that. Soyo, ごめんなさいだって。朝。But honestly, guys, I wanted to say I am low-key proud that I wrote over 40 keywords. It's shitty quality and it's worthless, but it's 40 words is 40 words. Okay, 40 keywords. Chushoku. Why does it constantly have to be shoku or something? Why can't it be asagohan? Gohan. Shoku. 朝食よ。そうだ。I know this is down. But how would you just spell it? Because there's sagaru, there's kudaru, there's shita. Shimo. Shita e ko. Okay, then I guess it's shita. You don't have to spell everything out, Lure. Part of learning is to wait, what is this? Oh, it's a to-do list. Part of learning is me being forced to look things up. Okay. So this is pedestal, utena, dai, something. Nantoka. 大小でノーラと Okay, eat breakfast with Nora. Good. Is there anything else for me to explore? Oh, there's something over here. It says here. Aww, I found another sticker. I'm gonna be so good at it. Is who wanted to go to the toilet? Is there another sticker here? I'm so good at this game. It's a rubber duck. She's so grumpy. Why is she stopping? Girl, walk. I don't. Maybe you can also give it to just chat, and I can just not read it. But hiragana is much easier to read. 写す。あ、写真。写真だわ。ですね。It's also practice for me to figure out how the fuck to spell any of this. 他に何が It's just pictures. What else? Bright girl, chill. Anything here? Why is there a poster in a bathroom? Would you guys hang posters in your bathroom? Okay. What the fuck is that? I guess it's sitting down. Oh, what that mean? 古い写真に古い思い出 Old pictures with old memories. The music is really beautiful. No? Why no? しない。なんでしないの? Ah! It's tape. Okay. Oh! これが。
何が？
この音だよ。このエンジンが吹き上がる音さ。
エドワール、その排気管から離れないと空っぽの頭がすすでいっぱいになるわよ。何をしてるの？
エンジンの音を録音してるのさ。
トラックのエンジンを録音？こんな素晴らしいポピー畑のど真ん中で。
What?
このエンジンはなくなるんだよ、ノーラ。次の世代のために残しておかないと。
孫の頃にはもっとエンジンの音が静かになってるはずだっていうの？
もちろんさ、20年後、いや、もっとすぐに車は静かになるはずだ。
そして空を飛ぶのね。
技術は進歩するんだ。冷蔵庫ができたのだって私たちが生まれてからだぞ。
ピクニックテーブルがあればいい。
まったく口の減らないやつめ。
Okay, okay, listening comprehension, because I was not looking at anything. This is her husband, this is grandpa, and he's recording the sound of the engine of the truck. And Nora is like, the fuck is wrong with you? And he's like, no, you don't get it. The engine is dying. And like in the future, the engine is going to be much quieter. So I'm recording it so that we can have the sound of the engine of the old truck. And she's like, yeah, so you're saying the machines are going to be really quiet and then they're going to like fly in the sky. And he's like, woman, you've had the fridge since the day, since you were born already. So it's normal for you. But like, yeah. トイレにポスターを and the rest is counter. I don't know. Let me look that up. Nice of it. But 貼る意味ないから。そうよ、ないよ。だからなんでこのゲームで I don't know. That was kind of cute. Not gonna lie. And she just pocketed the damn thing. Oh. Okay. 何か飲む I think it's 飲む, right? I really like the soundtrack. It's really calming. Maybe if it's like on Spotify, maybe I could listen to it to fall asleep because it's really good. 飲む そう飲む いつも家で何を飲んでいたの Do you want to drink something? What do you usually drink at home? Is the first one tea? I love how I spelled it badly enough that the app could not recognize tea. Truly, I am Picasso. Is this tea? Because it says kurushi. I don't think that means tea. Nigai. Nigai. Wow, that was a great mistranslation. ねえ、みんな甘いもの好きか？苦いもの好きか？それともしょっぱいもの好き？悲しい。Is that... Are you shitting me? 悲しいは味じゃない。そう、苦しいや悲しい。何このチョイス What the fuck is this choice? Like, あれ I guess we'll go for sad? How the fuck do you say? What? What? I think this is much more better in a language you understand directly. I'm sure that makes so much more sense. Because like you're expressing how she feels, I guess. Juice de. So yeah, we drank juice, I guess. Juice de yoba. Yeah. Tooth? 歯が痛くなった。So her teeth started hurting from the juice. Cool. I guess we chose sadness and now our teeth hurt. Isn't life lovely? 英語で何が書いてるかな？多分同じもの。感情。味じゃなくて感情、多分。Because the game is more about, you know, the emotional journey, I guess. So, and we're supposed to understand what is being displayed. So the first one is Jikai Kinkon. And it's just about how the game expresses it. Konsho no. Daから多分普通のゲームみたいで違う、普通のゲームと違うんだと思います。だからジュースとかお茶選ぶより、なんだろう、耳の漢字は何でしょうか。So the first one is agriculture. No. Oh, I think I naruhodo just right now. Really, really good. I have had a very good naruhodo moment right now. Agriculture. Copy, and the other word was again basho. Ba. The ba from the basho. So. Go. I typed in basho into suggestions, but it didn't give me. Okay, lovely. Like in my Nihongo suggestions on the translation on my phone. Am I? Is it how I? Oh, okay. Now it's working. I checked it in wrong. Makes sense. So, farm. Nojo, indeed. How the not legalese going? It's going great. Connery, Lucas, Osu. Kinjo. 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 The funniest shit is when I type that into Jisho, I get impregnable castle. I don't think that's what this is. Neighborhood, Kinjo. Ah, no, I've typed in wrong. So it's from a neighboring farm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking that it was this. Kinjo no nojo de. 近所の農場で、ですね。取れたの。She got it from a local farm. This one is tree. The second one is. Lucas, excellent. Is there someone else who can help? There is someone else who can help with reading in chat. You guys don't have to suffer through my guesses on what the fuck this means. Kimon. Kimotsu? No. Ringo. Juice だわ。kimotsuか。No. 本物。あ、本。木じゃなくて本。because they're バカ。本物。It's a real apple juice. So the second one is soda or empty. And the first one is, oh yeah, Lucas, we counted the words I have written in total for my fanfic, and we arrived at over 41,000. Are you guys proud of me? Tell me you're proud of me. This is. Okay. 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 Sora じゃな、Sora じゃないよ。Is it? No, it is, right? It's Sora. Sora. は。お。あ、お腹すいた。Yes, are you hungry? どうすと、お。Did I do well? 空だが、ここでは空のじゃない。It's not how it's read. Yeah. お腹すいた。I made sense of it. ですね。次は。I wonder if Japanese people sometimes トーストを焼いたの。She baked some toast. She made some toast. She toasted some toast. Oh shit. What do these things mean? Because I don't think they mean what we're gonna eat. I mean, it obviously we're gonna eat the things. We're gonna put the things onto our toast, but I think those things represent our feelings. And that's kind of more complicated. じゃあ、まずは、寂しい. So if we pick honey, we're lonely. 時間過ごしかかったけど、当たった。はい、ありがとう。プログレスがありますよ。たまにね。で、深い。If we take honey, we're lonely. If we use butter, we're feeling deep, intensely. And if we pick jam, we have two kanji to translate. Who would have thought a breakfast was this deep? Sounds like deep, bro. Oh. So it starts with osore. I don't even remember how the rest of the song goes. Kawaii. Oh, isn't that great? Kyofu, fear. Oh, this is great. Hi. Good job cooking, Gon. Thank you. I'm ganbaing at expressing. Last part means scary. So, chat, how do we feel? Do we feel lonely? Do we feel deeply? Or do we feel scared? You know what? This just occurred to me. You know those Japanese tests? The really weird ones. The one we also see in Kaguya-sama, and the ones that I see idols and, you know, sometimes even, how about hungry? We don't feel hungry. You know the funniest one? Like, lonely. I am so lonely. I got nobody. I'm on my own. I don't feel anything. I just, you know, the ones where you like, I remember one for Kiyakizaka where they gave them a cake and told them to decorate the cake, and depending on how they drew the decorations, like if they put it was a 2-tier cake, and if where they put the strawberries or what else they would put, it was how they saw themselves among the group. Or like they had like a photo with the amount of members they had, and they had to position themselves in the photo where they would be standing in the group photo, like where they in the positions of the empty, you know, people that were there to draw stuff in, and where they would position the MCs, and also like how they felt their position in society, in the group was, like how they viewed themselves. That they did that kind of shit. Then there's the stupid ones where like that ask you something like the ones that we saw in Kaguya-sama first season. They were those where like how many children do you want to have, or like who is your type, and something like there's a person calling your name, you turn around and like who is that, and some stupid shit like that. I remember there was a clip that I found Marin from Whole Life doing one of those tests. I don't know what they're called in Japanese. Otherwise I would have googled them, would have done this. But this feels exactly the same way, you know, like, oh, you like honey, that means you're lonely. You like butter on your toast, that means that means you're feeling intensely and deeply. And if you like jam, that means you're scared. Shindan? Yeah. Shindan. Shindan って？本当？へえ、確かに、そうかな。あなたをケーキに、I have found a homepage. There is some weird shit on it. Maybe we can do a stream. Wasn't one of the more popular sites called Shinan Maker? Yes.マリンのやったこと知らない。今探したら多分見つかんないな。なんだか多分ちょっと面白くてやばいテーマだったかな。ちょっと待って。マリンjust funny holo live. You know, there's so many clips of hololivers that even if I tried to look for it, I probably would not be able to find it anymore. It was something about drawing bananas. Let me see if banana will help. No, it doesn't, because there is, in the meantime, even more banana clips with my 無理ですこれ。ホロライブからもう配信とかってもういっぱいすぎる。配信でやった。ないです。切り肉ないです。見つかんない。だって自分で切り抜き、見たんです。配信、マリン、配信見ないよ、私。だって、普通、マリン、みたいな、Vtuber 苦手から。なんだろう、スイちゃんの配信前にいっぱい見てて、まあ、スイちゃんの配信、やはり楽しそう。楽しそうより、なんだろう。How do I put it? Sui-chan streams are kind of nice to chill to. Like, Marin's type of streams are not my thing. It will be like me trying to watch Numi or somebody like that. 多分無理。じゃあ、なんだろう。So, if I were to pick what I would put on toast, I would actually put jam, so. 恐怖かね。すごく寂しい。And then, why is 寂しい and the hand there? 寂しくない。いや、ちょっと待って。前にあったけど、苦しい。苦しい。け。苦手だわ。はい、そうですよね。ごめん。前にあった感じ、気づいてたけど、どっちかわかんない。もう忘れてた。美味しいけど、甘みが少ない。It's delicious, but it doesn't really have sweetness. Damn, she's still so grumpy about it. And then, you know, grandma's gonna say, yeah, well, it's because it's not artificially sweetened or something. Because probably it's not. Which is, I mean, nice and all that. Okay, the first kanji is for sand. I love that. And just to say, the thing I said about Marion, it doesn't mean I don't think she's a great and very talented streamer. It's just it's not my type of content. To anyone who's like new here. I know it's sugar, but it didn't give me like the kunyomi. だから見つかんない。Sato! That's what... It is sugar! From the very start, I was like, huh? Isn't sugar sato? Sato はほとんど入れないわ because they didn't really put sugar in. それにいちごは砂糖ありがとう。なんだろう、今ちょっと覚えたYou know, one of the most common names in last names in Japan is Sato. And there was a funny thing. There was like 3 Sato girls in a group together. They got together and they were like, 私たちはサトのサトです。いちごは2話で And we had this kanji right before. And it was it the one with the farm? No, picking up. 取れたの And she picked up the strawberries in the garden. Oh, it's homemade, so nice. What do you mean? I like villages on my toast. You just gotta roast them together with the toast. See how red it is? It is a very nice color of blood. Oh my god, that reminded me of it. Got a gun, hope you don't lose your marbles. Thank you, Rubix. Thank you for stopping by. Arigato. There was a book, I think it was Hard to Be a God, that ended up where like the guy basically lost his shit, and then there is an epilogue because they don't actually describe how he lost his shit. We just know he lost his shit, and he's been removed from the planet that they were studying, and he's just like in this garden, and his friends come to visit him, and then they get spooked because like he has something red on his hands when he comes at them and for a hug, but it's just raspberry juice because he was eating raspberries. But you get that notion. You get the notion of what happened. Are? シリアルをもらっていい? Is it alright to eat cereal? シリアル Or is it, could it be, she doesn't, but she has the mom thing. Is that not cereal? So, あれシリアルじゃない。シリア買ってきたけど、oh, she bought cereal. 美味しくないよ. I bought cereal, but it's not delicious. Honestly, I kind of fell out of love with cereal. I need to find something that is suitable for breakfast, but I can't really find something that's good. This is Mamoru. And then we have this thing. This. 自分じゃないの? ちょっと待って。そう。いや、自分じゃない。ちょっと待って。Seriously. はい。そうです。Seriously. なんで見つかんないの? ちょっと待って。自分の分じゃないでしょ。あれ違う感じじゃないの? わかんない。じゃあ。ちょっと待って。Yeah, clearly this is wrong. Why can't I find the kanji? The first one is Mamoru. で、次の漢字はなんで見つかんないの? いや、分けるじゃなくて、あれどうした? いや、the second sentence, I don't understand what the second kanji is because it's not the one that's in jibun. Seiko no sei. Let me try translating the next one. The next one I also just had before and I already forgot again. Ichiban 悔しいのは前にあったけど覚えてない。もうただ前にあったけど覚えてない。はい。恐ろしいよ。something 恐ろしいよ。 What is 恐ろしい？自分の分じゃない。成分。あ Why didn't it give it to me? Did I use the... Oh, I used the wrong kanji. ちょっと待って。違う漢字使ってたかな？そう。そうかもしれないな。ああ。ちょっと待って、成分。これ、したら。あ、ある。Ingredients. The ingredients are terrible. 私は好きよ。I like it though. お母さんはどうしてもShe's complaining about Mimi's mom. でもミミ、これ本当に砂糖だらけだよ。Thank you for explaining, Lure. I guess I picked the first kanji wrong. That's why it didn't make sense in the end. She's complaining about her mom, then but Mimi, it's all only just sugar. ちょっとだけならいいけど、それなーに？あれ？あらららら？So we have up above and the other one was compared to superior? つまり砂糖食べ過ぎちゃうのはやばい。うん。知ってる。でも自分にもやはり甘いもの好きから。難しいね。Switch back to English compared to あの漢字出るのかな？出ないよね。by means of so hard to explain. あ、はい、見つけちゃった。そう。以上。それ以上はダメ。More than that is bad. わかったよ。I get it. Okay, what does she feel when she goes for the cereal? What does liking cereal mean? I remember this kanji because it looks like a face. I remember spelling it before. Narau, shu, ju, learn. And the other one? I remember this one from Sumire because I remember spelling that face so many times. Becoming shukan. Becoming accustomed to. 以上。ごめんね。やはり外国人として難しいね。 これ、ありがとう、以上、砂糖。これ一番難しいね。私には。習慣、habits. Joe would be girl. I suck at this. What the fuck? Mo, このシリアル、本当にあなたの And it's basically she's gonna tell it's bad for us. I think she's telling us to lay off of it. あなたの体に and the next one is bad because I remember that because I remember that. 悪いから大丈夫？耳？大丈夫？お腹空いてない。I'm not hungry. We're not hungry. 私、お腹が空いてない。食べ物の味が変わったの。I'm not really hungry. The food tastes strange. もう、この What the fuck was that again? Something shook.朝食。はい、ありがとう、ルー。変。もうこの朝食は好きだったじゃないの？ Isn't it the kind of breakfast you like? もう好きじゃない。I guess I don't like it anymore. Make it even harder for me by making the kanji hidden behind food. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate. Is it the one behind? Is that tomodachi? 友達じゃないか。そう、友達。Then here's いいえ。And this is ここが。And にゃ。ここが。ですね。I suck sometimes at estimating how much space I need to write a combined kanji. ここが嫌い。いやー I guess I would say she's just kind of homesick. 家に帰りたい。I wanna go home. ダメよ。You can't. あなたは私と一緒にいる。You're here with me. あなたのYou guys gotta be strict with me and train me that I say those words properly. 朝食 and so on, okay? 両親はアメリカにOh Lord. Oh Lord. 引っ越す Then we have ですね。Junjiru and this thing. You know, the worst part, sometimes I find a kanji and I as I spell it, I realize that I have seen it multiple times in Sumeria, but I'm like, oh god, no, it's definitely one of those that I already seen in Sumeria as well. I definitely translated this word before. No. Oh no. We definitely had this in Sumeria before. So your parents are getting ready to move to America. それは Oh, so she lived in America for a while then. I thought she was entirely I thought she just lived in Paris with her parents, but I guess yeah. それは傷つくわ。That must hurt. 両親が The music suddenly stopped. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. 両親が恋しいのはわかるが Like, you love your parents, but 友達もきっと恋しいけど You also probably love your friends. そうよ Yes. 外に出よう Let's go outside. 何かしよう二人きりで Let's go outside. Let's do something. The two of us. So, what do you think? いいわね Sounds great. Oh, that's great. Let's have bonding time with grandma.
いつものおばあちゃんなら怒ったり怒鳴ったりするはずなのに、ただ私に何かを渡してくれた。おばあちゃんは無理していい人でいようとしてた。
ノラと川に行く。おいしそう。I guess because like the reflection before was more about how her granny
そうだ、思い出した。私たちは川に向かって歩いてて、おばあちゃんは静かに考え事に集中してた。お父さんは私がそうするのを嫌ってた。きっとおばあちゃんのそういうところが嫌だったのかも。川、小石、冷たい水、ドルドーニュ。
Yeah, we didn't come. Yeah. Oh. Give me a second. I need to make a screenshot of that, so that I can use it for next thumbnail. It just had to pop out all of the menus at once, just for my screenshot. Thank you so much. No. And reach the main menu? No. Ah, kirei. Oh, and then she said that, というところ。恋しい。友達が恋しいわ。I miss my family, I miss my friends. Probably. I thought like, because the direct translation wouldn't be the same, but yeah, I got the meaning. Because you hold them dear to yourself. And wasn't it that she was before? She's right now talking about how she remembered following her grandma. And her grandma was kind of silent and caught in thought, and she wondered. Now she wondered if her dad hated that side of grandma. Get it? It is pretty. Kind of makes me think there were, you know, sometimes it's really sad to go back to places like that from your childhood because they're no longer the same. Kawa no mannaka kara no, from the middle of the river, there is like that part of childhood that you can't ever recapture. I also don't cut the E at the end short. Koishii. Arigato. Ganbarimasu. And kei. And then the next thing is color. Keshiki じゃないの? Keshiki! Hi, keshiki! 川の真ん中からの景色も I'm gonna say it's the best. Because I remember that. I bet it is that what I think. It's gonna be that what I think. そうよ! 最高! 最高かよ! あ、綺麗。でもさ、普通に誰か喋るときで聞いたら綺麗って言われないの？綺麗って。だって今のは難しいって誰もいないよ。むずいと言ってる。ありがとう。So she says the scenery from the middle of the river is the best too. これ、oh. Yeah, this kind of made me like feel really nostalgic right now, the scenery. Because there is a certain place from my memory that has changed so much that even if I went there, I could not. これを、だって。Here, take that. でも綺麗のいは、大事かな？大切。It's like, there is a place where, as a child, family would always go to visit. And like lots of nature and a forest. And like places where you could access the river. And it was really beautiful. Obviously, the perspective changed as I grew up and I'm much taller than when I was a kid. So everything looked much smaller. But a lot of the space around the location got put up by people and they started building mansions. And part of the river has been completely reworked in order to be a harbor for their private boats. So that part that I had memories of is gone forever. And having gone there many years later as an adult felt really painful. Because I couldn't go there and just be there the way I was when I was a child. Just go through the forest because there's suddenly a fucking fence in the middle of the fucking forest! You couldn't just go out there and pick blueberries in the forest anymore. And just enjoy the silence of the forest. You know, there was something that I really liked when I went the first time to Japan and went to Kamakura. There was a really pretty temple. I didn't go to North Kamakura where the main temples are. I stopped at the first one. And there was a temple where there was a paid access to the garden. And it was like really quiet, just a lot of, you know, the inland tourists taking pictures. And because it was so quiet, you could really hear the sounds of nature, the movement of the leaves. And I just stood there and enjoyed that for a moment, because it was... There is something about going from, you know, your busy life, from a big city, and just standing there in nature, where the only sound is the sound of nature. And it's not a silence. It's never a silence. And it's just... There's just something about it that kind of touches your soul. How do I put it? And in that space where I was, I could have tried going deeper into the forest, but I was really scared in that location that I spent a lot of my childhood summers in. Because I didn't want to see the rest of it from my memories also be ruined by people who, you know, want to have their private fucking boats there. And I mean, it's their right, they paid money for it, but like... You can't bring it back. So it's kind of really bittersweet, and I don't think I will ever try going back there again, ever. だから苦しすぎるからもう戻らない。一番大切な日本語勉強のワンポイントアドバイス。漢字を一字ずつ勉強する代わりに言葉を勉強する。はい。でもさ、言葉は some words are made out of multiple kanji. So I feel like it's worthwhile to also understand what the how the word is made up. For example, the funniest shit for me forever will be steki. Suteki. You know, I keep forever bringing up this joke. Naked enemy is just wonderful, isn't it? Don't you want to see your enemies naked? What is this, an enemy's lover's trope? 言葉をもっと勉強することで漢字も自然に覚えやすくなるかもしれない。そう。でもさ、この配信の目的は yes and no, the whole point of that tip, often a kanji by itself has no sensible meaning. True. Like with the sato. I got confused. That is true. And remember, we had in Sumer several moons. So we have to remember it by what words. So I agree with that. あ、ちょっと、何でしたっけ？あ、これに、okay, here, have this. Oh, okay, now we can take a nice screenshot. Hi. You go! Yes! Let's fucking go. Did it. 何を？カメラ！じいちゃんのものだったわ。It belonged to your grandpa. 古い筒。そうして今はあなたのもの。Now it's yours. 本当？It's old, just like the truck Grandpa had, but that he recorded the sound of. But I mean, it's just pretty interesting. You know, this is the thing is that the Time Traveler's Guide to Medieval England made me really think like something that we don't really appreciate. 周りをwhat is how the mundane life has changed, how the mundane life was for people living in another century. Okay, let me see that. 疲れる。疲れるじゃない、違う。あ、これ。渡る。Okay. And together, 見渡す look over, survey, take an extensive view of. はい。周りを見渡して look around you. この景色は街にまさにごめんこれじゃなくて I'm looking up the kanji and it looks like I suck at spelling again. Spelling gone. Failure. Masani. I can admit that is ちょっと待って違うIt's another one that I get wrong a lot. The T and sa. 耐える。と、I am already terrified of looking up what Lucas has spelled. Like, do you guys ever wonder about how the mundane like really look like? For you know, in medieval time. Eh? 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 あれあれれれれれれれれれれれれれ Okay. そうなんだか前に自分でひらがなで日本語で書いたけど形式そんな感じ出なかった。あ絶景 superb view この景色はまさに絶景だわ It's the best view the most beautiful view、ルカスは何が歌うかなどんな曲見渡どの曲からこれそう歌詞みたいだねどんな曲かな I'm trying to catch up いやそう昔の日常はどんなものだったかなって It's from an old Air. Oh my god, I need to learn the song from Air, the one that's like the opening. It's really beautiful. I like it. Discoがある In the medieval times, disco? なるほど。わかった。川の真ん中から写真を撮るよ。Did I get that one? Did I get that one right? She's gonna take a picture from the middle of the river. ディスコテで what the heck are you guys are you guys going to disco now? The only thing is video on Discord. Discord で why my brain is still on Discord? ありがとう。後で見ます。Because now I have Halloween night stuck in my brain. Halloween night, boogie night, da 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 da。 こんな感じだったね。AKB のヘロウィンナイト。チャチ来て出た時であんまり好きじゃなかった。今までもあんまりじゃまあ曲だね。まあ。撮るよ。I got it right. She's gonna take a picture. にゃ。ジャンプ。ジャンプ。Agreed. Definitely worthy. And I'm gonna take another screenshot because it's really fucking pretty. That's what we play for pretty screenshots. I want to do moderator in actions. I want to look shit up. Thank you YouTube for letting me. 日本語のネットチームはディスコードをディスコに省略することがあって。I guess it makes because it makes sense because Japanese people do like to shorten stuff. So that makes sense. そうよね、ディスコと同じ。でもさ、今のは人ってあんまりディスコに行かないかなって。なんだろうさ。みんなディスコに行くかということで。はい。But, like, aren't you on my Discord server already? そうですね。はい。ないか。Hidden use copy button. What do you mean? Wow. I copied some nice hidden use copy. It didn't let me copy the link. It says copied, but it copies hidden use copy button. What the fuck? Discord, let me invite people. So, generate a new link. Copy. It says copied. Okay, but when I paste, it says hidden use copy button. What a bloody fuck!何それ? It says copied, and then when I try to paste it, it's hidden. はい、ありがとう、ナイトポット。It did. Thank goodness I set it up before it's having before this thing bugged. わー。よし、ミミ。まず。そうです。相手。ちょっと待って、漢字を探します。もうなんでこんなに難しいの？じゃあ。How can it be so hard to find? マジかよ。 か。次の漢字は Lure has been successfully lured to the dragon's den. Nice! We can cook him! Make gluten-free gluten with him. Katadoru. Elephant. There is an elephant in the room? Ayo. Katadoru. じゃあ、試してみよう。Katadoru. 大将 target まず大将にFrancine happy birthday Francine って誰？まあお誕生日はめでとうけど焦げるストッページ。あーそう確かに God, I completely forgot what the name of the elephant was, but now that you mention it, it was joke. It was such a good movie. Have they ever made a sequel of it? I don't know if I want one. Oh my god. Does anyone of you have Disney Plus? It would be so good to rewatch it. I have it on DVD, but I don't have a CD-ROM anymore in my PC. Shoten. 大将に焦点を大将に焦点を合わせて First of all, focus on your target. Now that I'm aware of, I could get an external. Yeah, I could, but I don't want to. Yes, first you shoot the elephant in the room. Ah, but I want to photo everything. No, wait. で、ちょっと待って。違うよ。その時。And then you. てか写真。初めて写真が撮れる。あ、ほら。And then you take your first picture. Okay. Can it? Okay. Yes. Honestly, the reflection is very beautiful already. 見て! I think it's a pretty picture. 見て! Look! Oh lord, it's one of those kanji. Oh man, it's been a while since wait, what were they called? Polaroid. Cameras. It's been a while since I used one. I know they got back into fashion, but I remember taking pictures with Polaroid cameras as a child. We have Outlook, look appearance, miru, shimesu. The Japanese installed on my phone is a pain. I want to copy the god. I want to have the goddamn kanji, but what I'm getting is bullshit. Fucking bullshit. And then there's hikari. Hikari. ほら、これちゃんと覚えてます。どんな時だってたった一人で運命忘れて生きてきたのに突然の Guest はぁ What? What? Okay. 観光借 Tourist! 見て、完食だ There is a tourist! あそこの鑑賞客 short 何が面白い感触 appreciation word 観光客はいあそこのOh Lord, it's an even worse kanji. Granny, why are you doing this to me? Your letters were already bad enough. もうやめてください The worst part of it, the kanji that we looked up before, the one that I had a lot on Sumire, I already forgot what they are. I just remember that the second one was sonaeru, whatever the fuck that means. Netsu, atsui. 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 And then cookie. The key from cookie. The not edible cookie. 食べないクッキーですよね。読めないクッキーです。はい。Ball, sphere, 玉。This is such a goddamn mystery that I'm spelling out here right now. Hot air balloon! Netsuki Q. Netsuki Q. Netsuki Q. Hi. Hot air balloon. It's tourists in a hot air balloon. Arigato. Arigato. あそこの熱き球を写真に撮ったらどう What do you think about taking a picture of the hot air balloons over there? Okay, no shit, that is very beautiful. Like, I wanna take multiple ones. Like, look at this. This is already, all of them are gorgeous, but I think like taking like, God damn. And the art style just makes it. Yes. 帰る前に before you come back 最後の take a last one before you come back, right? Right?最後の how do you read it again? Guys, I fucking suck at counting words. I recognize it's like it's my by. Saigo no 1枚. Yes! Oh, kawaii sugiru. Like, I wish I could take a bigger picture there. This is all too gorgeous. I have a different question. Can I take a picture of Granny? I want to take a picture of Granny. Eva? そして、写真のありがとう、ルー。そして写真のyeah, right. I looked it up before. There it is. Thankfully, the counting words are automatically suggested. So on my phone, I have Japanese installed. Unfortunately, a lot of times when I use it to like try to spell out words that I find in the translation app, that you look up here in during the streams, they just don't show up. Ah, 数える。え？枚数。写真の枚数が、Wait. What do you want me to do with a pile of photos? Hi, Nezuko! Nezukoちゃん。こんでる。今元気ですか? How are you today? Shit, it erased what I spelled. 今日は日本語を勉強する配信です。Today we're studying 日本語 here. And my spelling clearly sucks because it doesn't suggest. Okay, かける。写真の枚数限られていることも限れていることもI know this kanji, but I don't remember. Okay. 忘れなく. And then, so, and now, don't forget the limit number of photos you have or something. Eh? And like 枚数、写真の枚数が What was the other word again? It's also funny how I forgot the word forget. It's beautiful. It's poetic. Yes, my spelling gets worse with every time I spell something. Even though I'm dead certain I spelled it actually better. Oh lord. Oh lord. Thank you, Nezuko. はい。限られている。限られている。限られている。Oh, I think she tells us to remember that the number of pictures we can take is limited. Is that it? Did I get it right? I don't speak Spanish. Sorry. On the English, Deutsch geht auch. で、日本語も少しできます。だいたい合ってる。ああ、なるほど。Are we supposed to take more? Or didn't she tell us that? Oh, there's water lilies! Holy shit. There's water lilies.
Yes.
It's so pretty. Wait, do I need to take a maximum amount of pictures? Didn't she tell us to wrap it up? I guess we need to take a maximum amount of pictures. I can't even zoom out, this sucks. Maybe we can take a picture of the city.
Okay.
It's really pretty, actually. We took a picture of grandma. Oh well, I did on my Spanish practice, guys. Is my Spanish words is good. I don't know. Does anyone else in chat speak Spanish? もう何写真撮るのかもう知らない。もう十分じゃないの？はい。お。せっかくの休みに。It's interesting how many times we have the word woman in different words. 始まりが、せっかく休みの始まりが、ちょっと大変だったけど、in the end, even though the beginning of your holidays has been a bit troublesome, I'm also taking a picture because holy heck, this game is too beautiful. For some reason, I understood that I needed to take more pictures, but I forgot. Maybe I shouldn't have taken those pictures, but まあいっか。でも、oh no. 天気になっては、元気、天気ってどこ？元気。Thank you, Lord. 元気になってほしいわ。Honey, but still, I want you to be happy, honey. そうね。今日は結構いい。Today was overall good. 楽しいですよね。And if you put a roof over 楽しい, you'll get music, right? そうよね。Did I remember that right? Yeah, let me check that. Let me look that up. え？じゃないの？ Wait, which kanji is it the one where you put a roof over fun? でも結構楽しいんじゃないの？この感じ。Wait, am I mixing something up? あ、楽、comfort, ease. 楽しくじゃない。Okay. ちょっと待って。楽しい！ I suddenly started doubting myself because of the kanji, the way I looked it up, and suddenly said, "No, it's a different thing." I was like, Haru. Makes me think of Haru. Did you guys hear the newest cover by Cam? It's really good. Haru. Fine weather. I would say Tanoshi because it's really. まだはっきり言えないけど I can't really say yet. I know about the roof, but if you put grass on top, it becomes medicine. Maybe it was that. Medicine is fun. Just ask Mao Mao. 楽しかった。よかったわ、honey. I'm happy to hear that, honey. カメラでどんな写真を撮りたい? What kind of photos do you want to take with your picture? Okay, 川、あなた of you, of the river, of one what that is. The first one is that not part of Shiro. It has feet. Shika. えあ、自分の、自分の G。Jizen. Things. ありがとう。Thank you. Urasama always looks so angry though. She has the grumpy grandparent face. Shizen. Nature. なるほど。Shizen. なんでJizen? She has the indeed, 草。She has the grumpy grandparent thing. なんだろう。Honestly, as a kid, you probably want to just take pictures of things, but like, you want to take pictures of your grandma to remember them by because season no 周りだから because it's all around nature. Honestly, I'm guilty of taking lots of nature pictures, but wouldn't it be nice to take pictures of the grandma to remember her by? あなたの写真が撮りたい。I want to take pictures of you. ありがとう。でも、周りを見てみてよ。Just look around you. と、もっと綺麗なものがあるよ。There's so many beautiful things. There's much more beautiful things around you. But you're here, Granny. For some reason, I just, you know, Yasuko, she always looks angry, and she made me think. She made me think of Itadori Yuji's grandpa from JJK. The brainwash is real. そうだ。あなたのアイディア、はい、をバインダに書き I am doing my best to from memory. I am truly doing my best to pesto. 止めておくのはどう How about you note down your ideas in the binder? はい。じゃあ今、I'm gonna look up what you're seeing here. なぜ自然だって自分は自然の周りにいるから。Because I'm around nature. But there's also this thing with taking pictures of yourself in nature. But you need somebody else to take the picture of you. Stickers. ですね。Also, I'll be wrapping up. Oh shit, I need to wrap up. It's okay. Shit, it's already this late. やべ。歌 Song Poem Poetry Stickers Poetry. I don't think Mimi strikes me as somebody who's into poetry. No offense, girl. Dress, attire. Okay. I keep forgetting sometimes to switch between English, and then I start typing in the English word, and then it just goes derp derp. で、最後の漢字は And right now I don't think I can pause, get out of the game because we're in the middle of the decision making stuff. Okay, what do these kanji actually look like? Oh, lovely! It doesn't even show you when you try to get closer. Problematic zoomable kanji, my beloved. なんで見つかんないのこのが、あ、ね、いや、違う。これも違う。これ、あらららあらららあらららららあららららららららあ、いや、まだ見つかんない。Okay, guys, so I seriously need help with the last one. 書いてるってどうこれかな戦じゃなくて。これか。Fishy season. あ、見つかった飾る decoration. 飾る。Ornament decoration. 装飾。Thank you, Lucas. 装飾。耳ならスティッカーじゃないの？バインダーにぴったりなスティッカーをUta. The Uta one I did find. It was really the decoration thing. Sagu so kana. Saga so kana. She's gonna look for lots of stickers for the binder. それもThis is chi this time, right? No, this is sa still. I suck. And this verb is good. The word here is good. But which way do you eat it? Isasone. Yoisasono. How the fuck do you... This is what I also struggle with. I know what the kanji means, but how the fuck? Yosaso. Arigato. That is also a great idea. Binder ni motto It's miru and deru. How the fuck does this combine? Miru deru Midashi index バインダーの見出しをつけたらどう How about you make an index for your binder? そうすればページの見た目が良くなるんじゃない How about you make My speed at reading is that of a little child そうすればページの見た目が良くなるIf you do that, won't the pages look much neater? Oh god, no, we're in the tutorial. I want to stop, but we're in the tutorial. Can we pause the tutorial? I don't think they will let me. They will make me redo the entire thing. あなた、頭を冷やして勉強していきましょう。はい、はい、頑張ります。セーフでできない？いや、できるけど、今メニューに行ったら、そのダイアログの始まりから戻る。多分、後で、来週で。まあ、いいんじゃないかな。戻っても、 自分の選んだものを、自分の選んだオプション覚えたらいいんじゃない？さあ、今日には終わりにしよう。let's end it for today. But thank you for sticking around with me. Sorry for constantly forgetting shit. But I feel like it's good. It's good practice. It's good practice. I am taking it a bit easier. Like, if I was more stricter on me the way I was with Sumir and really did it every week, I'd probably be better. But I still think there is some progress. I recognize some kanji more and some I recognize that I wrote them, but I don't fucking remember what they mean. But it's like, I know you. I know you, you bitch! ですね。やり直す。No. Having breakfast is gonna be gone, but taking pictures, I think it's gonna stop right before we return to Nora. And then the conversation with Nora, if like, what do you want to take pictures of? Did you have fun? This is the one that's gonna be repeated. 多分ね。Because there is no way to pause on your own in that scene. ディスコのボイスチャットで日本語はい。何ディスコのボイスチャットで日本語会話を勉強する？普通にしない。実は私、あんまりボイスチャット入らないよ。なんだろう。How do I put it? I have ADHD, and if somebody's talking to me or I hear people talking, then I'm focusing on people talking, and I can't do anything else at the same time. It's the same as when I'm having a phone call. I cannot do anything else other than focus on what people are saying. Because otherwise, I can't split my focus. You know, it's fucking fascinating to me how people can be in voice chat, be productive, and talk to people. What is this fucking superpower you guys have? Like, I didn't realize that was kind of a sign of ADHD until I caught another VTuber in the podcast. She's being like, oh yeah, she's fully focused on the conversation. There's this other guy, oh no, I'm totally editing a video in parallel. And I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? You can edit a video? But if you edit a video, don't you need to listen to the sound of the shit that's happening in the video? But how are you also listening to what the people are saying? Are you capable of paying attention to the... Huh? 何それわかんない。You get if you can do that, you guys have superpowers, as far as I'm concerned. You know what's making me think about the situation at work right now with me being like, really, I want to start work, I want to start working. People say that I'm like impatient. Maybe that's also kind of ADHD. Because like, I need something to focus on. And right now I'm focusing on my kitty screaming through the door. So I sometimes feel bad because there's people who constantly go on voice chat. I would have to set specific time aside. I can't be somebody who just goes into voice chat and just hangs there. It doesn't like randomly. Like it's a time slot I need to reserve. The same way I need to reserve a time slot to vacuum my apartment. The same way I need to reserve a time slot inside of my brain. Yeah. The funny thing is I can sometimes when it's not two acoustic stimuli at the same time. Like, I could listen to VODs or streams in parallel to doing reviews because it was different types of stimuli to my brain. For example, in my past workplace where I had to do a lot of reviews, I could just put on headphones, have like an old VOD of my own running and do reviews. And then in the meantime, I would like take pictures of timestamps to remember where interesting moments were. But it's only because it's not interactive. But a voice chat is interactive and I need to pay attention to the person I'm talking to. so I can't split the attention. But I know like one-on-one practice would probably be good if I would take lessons, but I need to see about how I'm gonna deal with that. もっと手伝ってほしいな。正直で、like honestly, I am not as much worried about my kanji vocab because as I keep playing, I will improve. I need to more like make myself a verb table. There was a website for translating Japanese verbs. And like I really need to make more tables like that and to figure that shit out. Because when we were doing the letters, one of the most difficult things was dealing with the conjugation of verbs. Yes, exactly, Lucas. More like, Lur, to put it promptly, the reason why we used to fill page after page of those tables in high school, I should do that for Japanese verbs to learn. Maybe I could do like a yapping stream where I have those tables prepared and I just fill them out and figure the shit out, like through sheer repetition until I figure it out. And the issue with the streams, why I stream studying Japanese, is because I probably won't be able to get myself to study Japanese unless I stream. The sheer reason why I originally started streaming, people asked me a few streams ago, was because I could not get myself to play the video games that I would buy. Because I needed to reserve time slots to play video games inside of my brain. That's how this works, okay? It doesn't work the same way for reading manga and webtoons, but this works for games and for watching anime where I need to reserve a time slot. I can't spontaneously sit down and play a video game, no. This brain doesn't work like that. And so I started streaming in order to force myself to play, to reserve the time to actually play video games. And then I thought, I could do that with studying Japanese. Hell yes. Yes, honey, I will open the door soon. 日本語のメディアを見るのも and the rest I don't fucking know. Reservations for viewing Japanese media. Google Translate did not help me. すべてのやることは予約しなきゃならないってこと。まあ、すべてじゃないけど。Like, also, for example, right now I'm struggling to do certain tasks that I planned for my, creative outlets because I'm stuck writing and I forget that I had other tasks because I'm stuck writing. And I usually, what works best is if I give myself like a list of 5 tasks a day and have like 3 priority tasks and I work on them. Guys, I'm sorry. Look, Laura, I'm sorry I'm like this. I know people are used to people being able to do these kind of things. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I wish this brain worked more normal. It doesn't. Like, I can get really jealous of people who can do this with voice chat, which can just hop onto voice chat and just be there and but then if I spend so much time just only spending too much time on voice chat and don't get anything else done during the day, I feel like shit too. Because I don't get anything else done, and honestly, right now, the only reason why I feel okay about the fanfic is because I feel like I'm developing my self-expression, even though I should also be doing other things. But then I forget what I was supposed to do, and I was like, oh, I forgot what I'm supposed to do, and then yeah. It feels silly for people like, oh, but video games is something you enjoy. Why do you need to reserve time for that? Because I get caught up with something else that I'm doing, and then I have to do it. It's another task and another little task, and suddenly the time slot is gone, and yeah. ごめんね。普通にできないね。 But I'm also happy I get to enjoy this with you guys. Right now, it's the only sad thing is like before when I was doing Sumire playthrough, it was I was working towards the goal of obtaining N4, and I did get my N4 certification. But right now, I don't really know how to go about N3. Because clearly my grammar and my kanji vocab sucks, so it's not something I can do within a year, even if I do it like this. I might need to get a teacher. I might need to figure out how to do things. Yeah. So, yeah, no, sorry if you're loud. I'm very similar though. It's hard for me to concentrate on things when I'm in a voice call. Yeah, I used to have like, it's not, how do I put it? When I first moved out from my parents' house, my mom would call me a lot. And then she would spend at least 2 to 4 hours talking on the phone to me. And during that time, I would be unable to do anything. And it would get me really depressed because I would feel like I would have like up to 4 or even more hours stolen from me a day. And not be able to do anything else because like half of the daylight is fucking gone because I was listening to mom. And it's not like I hate her and I don't want to listen to her, but at the same time there was like this utter helplessness because I didn't know how to speak up to my parents back then. And I felt like I had to, and I just, yeah. I don't need to achieve N3 by the end of this year. It's just, it worked well because I could set a goal. But at the same time, the way things are right now, even if I go for the test in December, I'm going to fail. I already know that. So it's not a smart goal because it's not achievable. But at least the way I go about it, I would need to take like special courses or something. And then I would need to find a teacher in vicinity here or go like, the worst part of it, however, if I go to like a language school that's like, there are some like language schools where you can look for stuff. Usually they don't actually offer an N3. They should, or like they use an entirely different coding for the level they denote. Which is really frustrating because they say, oh, we're this A something level. And like, the fuck do you mean those are not the proficiency levels they use in Japanese? Use the ones that they use. Baka! Yeah, things are like that. But you guys, I really need to wrap it up because it's almost half 11 now, and yeah. Sorry about the abrupt ending. And let's enjoy some brandy on Friday. お疲れ様。おつりAnd thank you for hanging out with me for the studies. Let's gamba together. And thank you for helping me with stuff. じゃあ。みんな、今日もおやすみ。